Okay. Okay, you have it on your screen now. So this is the sixth time, and I give a title, then a natural way to heal. No, because we did not use any drugs, any medicine, but actually we just use water, and what is in that water is oxygen. No, so we are still on that acid-base balancing, or that yellow line there in the center. It's plus O, it's negative equals water. No, so it's the balancing of acid and alkaline uh, to get water. But what is important in that water is the oxygen. So this is take 6. I have just very few slides on this text on this take 6. This more or less this is a conclusion of what we have been presenting, no, yung anong pinapakita ng mga nagre-report na gumaling o nag-improve yung kanilang health, anong no. So one of the conclusion there is oxygen is the consistent healer, no. So the last 5 talks, no, of different ailments, isa lang ang ginagamit doon, no, yung enzyme. And what is inside that is alkaline, which is oxygen and the negative electrical charge. That's what I'm going to show afterwards at the end of the presentation. Anong kahulugan ng negative charge na yun? Anong ginagawa? Okay. So, itong mga nakaraang 5 talks, we were dealing with different cases, internal cases like brain tumor, liver cancer, colon cancer, high blood, ganon, blood or leukemia, infections of blood. So they were more internal, but still one approach, oxygen. Also the external, yung burns, yung mga napaso, yung mga gangrene, ng mga diabetic na natutulungan din, no, sa pamamagitan ng sabon at saka yung spray ng enzyme. Okay. Okay. So this maikli lang yung take 6. Ang importante dito na sa lahat ng mga pinag-uusapan natin, mayroong pattern. Ano yung pattern na yon? Stress. Stress, in fact, sa third booklet na ginawa ko is a factor sa cancer. No? Is a doer in cancer. No? So mayroong stress, mayroong nagpaparusa o nagpapabigat sa katawan, na ang konsekwensya niya ay nawawala ang oxygen. No? So oxygen level suffers. So either through heat, fatigue, sugat, burns, or infection. Lahat ng mga ailments o mga sinasabi niyan, no, ang tinatamaan ang oxygen sa katawan. So loss of oxygen. So natural way to restore oxygen, double X. Is through you drink it or nebulize it or apply topically. Okay. Still, okay. So yung stress, yung nagpapabigat sa katawan o sakit, no? Consequences, loss of oxygen. maraming complication, pero at the end, uh, nawawala yung oxygen. So loss of energy ang consequence, walang oxygen, and a possible loss of life. No? So that's yung sakit. No? So ang ginawa sa itong mga nakaraang seminar, mga nakaraang uh, pinag-uusapan, we just take the enzyme. No special gamot, walang special na gamot or drugs. Except that enzyme, which is a concentrate of sodium and potassium. And it's a way to return oxygen. So it is natural healing. No? Ibalik mo lang yung oxygen. So ibalik para maibalik yung energy level or i-improve yung immune system. So may laban ka na. No? In fact, pag wala na oxygen, patay ka. No? So that's what we saw in this five seminars or webinars na iba-ibang sakit, iba-iba ang ng mga reklamo sa katawan, pero isa lang ang in-apply na pinapatake sa kanila, yung enzyme or alkaline. No? Pinapatak sa tubig, ang tubig nagiging alkaline. No? So anong mahalaga doon sa alkaline na yun is oxygen and the negative electrical charge. No? Okay. So this takes is without prejudice to the progress of medicine, we kind of declare, state, or say that we have an option to choose to heal from the threats to life. No? Pag nagkasakit ka, no? We have an option that is a lot cheaper, a lot safer, and it has proven a lot. It has helped many people. No? And the most, what is this, is pag may lagnat ka, halimbawa, pakuluan mo lang yung tubig. Kasi lagnat means infection. Pakuluan mo yung tubig, mga 10 minutes, tataas na yung pH. Yan, maneutralize na yung infection. So, ito yung ibig ko sabihin sa text 6 lang. No? Na we are declaring, we are pronouncing, we are saying that oxygen, or there is a natural way also to help. Not necessarily na takbo ka agad sa gamot. No? And I think nature is very, 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 very nice. No? Tubig. And sa tubig, anong mayroon ng tubig is oxygen, which is the life of the cells. No? So yun ang maaring sabihin natin, tinataya natin sa mga pinag-uusapan natin na dapat ang nasa isip natin or sa ngayon, top of the head is anong gamot. Pag may karamdaman, anong gamot. No, maybe we have to change that paradigm already. First thing is, how is your oxygen level? In fact, sa sunod na seminar, we will be talking about that oxygen vital signs. Yun ang unang hinahanap o tinitingnan pag dinala ka sa hospital. Oxygen. Okay. So sa itong this evening, we will have a very fast review of yung mga previous healings sa mga apat na talk na yun, plus the fifth na masyadong mabilis last time na nagawa. We had no time for question and answers. Today we will give you time. just in case you need it. Okay. So this was take 5, no? They are also reported as having benefited from the extract from the enzyme or coenzyme, now registered as essence in the food category, food supplement category, no? Sinabi ko last time na wala pa akong masyadong paliwanag sa kanila kasi yung iba hindi infection eh, no? Mga abnormalities siguro sa functions pero natutulungan pa rin ng oxygen. Okay. So this was the take 5 last time, yung EMD, yung now we'll see them again. AIDS-related macular disorder, yung lumalaking tiyan, ascites, yung leprosy, snake bites. Okay. We'll see them again very fast. Itay. Sandali. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Nasa screen nyo na. Okay. So, nakaraang pinag-usapan, marami tayong mga sakit na pinag-usapan, no? Leukemia, brain tumor, yung infection sa sinus, yung mga napaso, yung HEPA B na sabi hindi pwede mag-negative, no? Then we had lupus, yung mga heart problems, okay, ascites, okay. So iba-ibang pinag-usapan pero isa lang ang ginamit, no? Ito yung gusto kong ipakita na yung sinabi ni Batman Guild, oxygen kills cancer cells. So kahit dito sa mga nakaraang no, mulang 2005 pa to eh. No? Yung iba dito. Okay. Iba-ibang sakit, no? Pero ang tinatamaan usually ang oxygen, kakulangan ng oxygen sa katawan. And kung anong ginawa natin, kung anong ginawa sa kanila is we just return oxygen. No, by drinking, by topical application, no, ipahid mo, or you drink it or you nebulize it, basta ipasok mong oxygen sa katawan, malaking result. Okay. So ito yung last time na AMD, no, yung sa mata hindi siya infection pero yung focus mo hindi tumama, yung drawing sa likod diyan. Yung focus niya hindi tumama sa likod ng eyeball kundi sa bandang gitna kaya may no. Pero ito natulungan din siya, no. Ano nakatulong dito? Bukod sa inom ng enzyme, yung sabon, no? Habang naliligo, habang your shower, you allow a little soap, yung yellow soap, ha? To get inside the eye. Medyo mahapdi siya na konti, pero hindi naman masyadong masakit. Pero unti-unti, naayos niya yun. I had 2 cases of this. Yeah, ito, napakita rin natin last time, no? Na ito, infection sa liver. The lot of water comes out and lumalaki yung tiyan. Exactly, I have no explanation. Pero wala akong binigay na iba kundi yung enzyme sa 2 tao na yon at bumalik dito na maayos ng katawan, no? So maaring pH, yung acidity na, yung acid na lumalabas or na normal na normalize. I said, I cannot explain it, pero I have seen 2 cases na naayos yan. Yung leprosy, I did not put any drawing para hindi masyadong graphic. No, ulnar nerve palsy, go to person. No. This was a case in Villasis. From Villasis came here. Anyway, yan. Okay. We had 2 cases of snake bites. No, sa Maragondon, Cavite. No. This is also a very particular or very special case because yung venom, yung lason, yung poison, yung lason, hindi yan acid. It's a very special protein na ang purpose niya is to really destroy the cells, many things, no? Para mabulok ka kaagad o malunok ka ng snake, no? So, ganoon pa rin, nakikinig din siya sa enzyme. Then yung bukid nun case na nilagay nila yung enzyme sa dextrose, they consume about 6 bottles, ganoon. At nabigyan pagkakataon na buhay yung tao. No? Ang ano karaming enzyme nilagay nila sa 1 litro, 4 ml. No? So in terms of percentage, wala pa 1% ang nilagay, no? Nagiging alkaline yung 1 litro na tubig, na dextrose, at yun ang naglinis sa kanya, no? This is very particular case of cleansing. Okay. So dito sa IV insertion, dito ko na kuha na pag nebulize mong enzyme, may visa din. You know? In fact, it's one of the thing I am recommending now, especially even to prevent, COVID, or to have to improve the immune system, to nebulize it, bukod pa sa inom, and just increase the oxygen level sa katawan. Now, I will show you later, mamaya, how is that oxygen level. And then, okay, I go back to that negative electrical charge. Actually, maraming technology ngayon gumagamit niyan. Ginagamit niya negative electrical charge, negative ions, para sa mga machines na ginawa nila para tulungan yung kalusugan. Okay. So nebulizing is safe, and it does not require a license to do it. Instead, insertion ng IV, you need a license to do it. And I cannot even order that. I cannot. Only doctors can order that. No? Pero ang nebulizing is external. No? Kahit you inhale it, it's still considered external. And to use it, you do not have to have a license to tell people to use it. No? So environmentally, it is just like the ionizers or the nowadays negative electrostatic wall, mga technology, mga bagong devices. Pag na-inhale man siya, inhaled, it makes the RBC run separately due to the negative electrical charge and prevents the red blood cells to coagulate. Alam nyo na ang symptom ng COVID is yung coagulate, nagdikit-dikit yung red blood cells. No? That negative electrical charge, no, does not allow the red blood cells to stick together because they are having the same charge. No, they repel each other. So there is no risk of coagulating. No? Okay. Yeah, you use there Stephanie Sinef. She has a very good research on this. I think I have here at the end of the slides, I have something to say about her. Ito, this is the one. Yeah. You say that negative electrical charge, ito, ano to, yung arteries, ha? Yung capillaries na to. Capillaries. Or, no? Arteries, capillaries, blood vessels. Pag malakas or yung may negative electrical charge, uh, yun, yung red blood cells, they run separately and then it dilates uh, pinapalaki niya, no, yung the arteries or the blood vessels. So medyo maluwag tumakbo ang red blood cells. This is Stephanie Sinner. Pero hindi alkaline ang ginamit niya. Ang ginamit niya dito I think is uh, cholesterol sulfate or something like that, no? To get that negative electrical charge. Okay. So there are scientific supports about that negative ions or negative electrical charge. They are being used in ionizer. They are being used in electrostatic negative electrical charge shields. I think this is one of this is the pyro energen machines, bagong mga machines. Yan. Then still negative charge, the earthing or grounding. The earth is the negative, no? Then the antioxidants properties ng foods, no? They are negative electrical charge. So, yeah. Even blood pH is slightly negative. Kung hindi yan makagalaw ang red blood cells. They have to be slightly negative or having the same electrical charge para mapatakbo, para hindi sila dumikit at makatakbo sila. Okay. So this evening, like last time, I repeat the formulation. I intend to present the formulation that brought about these reported healings, no? And the consistency of performance. No? Now, pare-pareho. Consistent means kung ano nangyari noon, ganun pa rin siya nangyayari. Very typical dito, mamaya ipakita ko yung nasa napaso. May update ako sa napaso. So here is the pattern ng healing sa sugat, no? No? So phase 1, kung may bleeding, is to control the bleeding. So phase 1 is stress. Anong nagkokos ng stress? Sugat, init, fatigue, or anything, basta may stress. Then the body react, inflammation, namamaga siya kaagad kung anong nangyari doon. Pamamaga, ibig sabihin, the brain is taking action by sending blood, nutrients, or whatever sa kung saan yung may stress. Kung sugat, doon niya ipapadala. No? Yan. Then the third phase is rebuilding. Kung anong pinadala niya doon sa may sugat, yan, start to rebuild, to reconstruct, and so on. And phase 4, the body, no, finishing touches na, plastering. No? So, usually ang intervention natin is sa inflammation. That's where we, no, kung kasi the brain is reacting, nagpapadala siya ng mga tulong, pero kung kulang, yon talaga kailangan tulungan. And that is your medication, your enzyme, whatever. No? Okay. So ito nakita nyo na to last time, yung this was in 2008, and I have a very recent case, the same result. No, that is what I mean by consistent. Uh, Mapagkatiwalaan mo siya. No? So, and dito anong ginamit dati, wala pa yung sabon, ang ginamit ko lang dito is yung 1 to 200 yung solution na ng enzyme, ihalo mo sa tubig, saka spray. Kung no, everyday just spray to apply, in this case topical nga eh, i-apply mo lang siya sa labas, spray mong oxygen, para magkaroon ng nourishment yung cells, no? And then yun ang healing niya. Halos wala kang makitang marka na may sugat. Ito 2008. Ipakita ko sa iyo ang nangyari ito 2021. Halos pareho ang result. Mamaya. So water to soap ratio. Ito yung last month, February 22. No? So yun ang sa drawing, yung drawing sa taas, sprayer, that one is mga 350 ml, yung sprayer na yun, yung sa tabi ng sabon. Yung nawala sa corner ng sabon yun, ganun kalaki ang tinapya sa yung I cut and put inside the sprayer. Tutunawin mo siya. At yun ang spray. No? So 350 ml, that's about 1 glass. Yung sabon, about 1 cubic cm, thumb size kasi laki lang ng hinlalaki. No? The yellow, so pwede rin white at saka yung green, pwede rin. And then this one, I add a little half ml ng essence, mga 10 drops, gano'n. Yung pinakita dyan na arm, this is already after 16 days. No? Napaso. So, yan. Okay, I can show you other things mamaya. So, ito na yung okay? So, she was scorched na sa paso sa 21 February. Started spraying dissolved alkaline soap February the next day. This photo is 16 days after the accident. No bandaging. Hindi ko pinatakpan. Notice the normal skin appearing already. No fever. Hindi siya nagka-infection. No scar. No sign of scar. I have the update. Mamaya, you'll see. So do not peel off the scab. That is the best bandage. Walang makapasok na infection na bacteria dyan sa scab na yan. That is natural bandage. So yung last case ko, 2008, yung pinakita ko kanina, at ginawa ngayon, no? Consistent yung healing ng oxygen course through the enzyme, yung solution. Yan. So yung 16 days, yung sa right side, kanina lang yan pinadala sa akin. 27 days after, tingnan nyo. Ano yan kumukulong tubig yung bumagsak sa kanya. Yan. So, actually, hindi, kahit sa inflammation lang, kahit na sa mga namamaga, malaking tulong siya I-spray mo lang siya. No? From insect bites to any inflammation, malaking tulong niya. Ito grabe to, paso to Kumukulong tubig tong bumagsak sa kanya. Actually, ito lang pinapakita ko, pero buong katawan niya, ang, there. or the body, the stomach, and in a way, halos parehong result. Ito yung tatlong ano. So, the day after, yun, ng isang parte sa katawan, very fresh. 16 days after, natuyo na siya. Ito kanina, yung right, 27 days after, galing, galing na. Uh, ano lang yan, sabon, tsaka kunting enzyme, kunting, no? And hindi yan nilagnat. And hindi yan umangal ng pain. Kung kumapasok ka, gaano ka hapdi, terrible ha, yung hapdi ng paso. Ha? Ito hindi umangal ng hapdi. Ha? So there is something na worth examining and no, sa ngayon pakinabangan na lang natin kasi nandiyan. Pero to look for a scientific, very scientific explanation, no, I have none except that oxygen is a very important nutrients or a very important nourishment sa cells, buhay ng cells. Okay. So, I had two cases, hindi, wala akong picture, pero I had two cases na naputukan siya ng fuse ng electricity, or ano, sunog yung kamay, 2 beses. This, ang ginawa ko nga dito, halos 1-to-1 eh. Yung ratio, hindi 1-to-200. So, halos concentrate ang nangyari. Medyo talagang masakit siya. For 10 seconds, talagang tiisin mo yung sakit. Pero after that, wala ka ng hapdi na maramdaman. No? How to explain it, I do not know. Pero that is the reality. yung napasok kanina, yung napasok last February 21, hindi umangal yan ng pain ng after na na-spray yung sabon. No? That means pag mataas ang content ng oxygen, the cells come to life. Okay, ito nakita nyo na rin to. Pero pinakita ko rin ulit ngayon dahil dito ko rin siya nakuha yung mga application sa breast cyst. Yung mga cyst sa breast. No? Remember one time I gave a seminar on that na bago ilagay yung bra, haplasan nyo muna ng sabon. No? Then ilagay yung bra. Kasi pag pinawisan ka, yung pawis, i-convert niya sa tubig. At yung tubig na maa-absorb, yun ang oxygen. So yung mga hindi acid ang na-absorb, no? Kundi oxygen. So yung mga cyst nakukuha, natatanggal, no? So they are available. They are natural things. I cannot explain, I said, but they are happening. They have happened. And I continue to suggest to people to try that without stopping them if they want to go for biopsy, if they want to go for chemotherapy, if they want to, no, I am not stopping them. But I'm offering a very natural and effective, I tell you, it's effective solution. No? Oh, I had about pain. So sinabi ko na kanina itong nasugat na ay yung napaso na walang angal ng pain. Actually, sinabi na yan ni A.K. Brewer. I will show you the text. This is the research of A.K. Brewer. Ito, yung yellow. Also, all pains and effects associated with cancer disappeared within 12 to 36 hours. No? And I had a case, yan, nandiyan na sa screen. Hindi ko lang nilagay yung pangalan. Yung sa yung yellow highlight. She lasted for 3 years, I think. She had something on the spine, sa naka-wheelchair. And I asked her every hour to take something like 200 ml with 8 drops no, nung enzyme. And she said that the pain was tolerable. No? Cancer din siya eh. So yung okay, yung 2 cases ng electrical burns, wala yung pain. Okay. Ito, nakita na rin natin to pero labas ko ulit. Dahil dito wala pa rin yung sabon. Ang sabon sa labas ginamit niya. Pero yung spray, kasi wala pa ko, that time I have not discovered yet the nebulizer. So I use the sprayer. Spray through the nose, no, para may makaabot sa maxillary sinus. Doon nagnana. Yun, yung bukol na yan sa left side, those are infection. Ganon ka-effective yung sabon. I tell you. No? Applied from the outside and then yung enzyme spray mo sa loob. Yung infection, yung nana sa maxillary sinus na neutralize. So, medyo matagal din siya kasi yun, August yung siya pumunta dito, August yun, nung kinuhanan ko. Yeah. Then December, malaki nang nawala sa infection. Yung sa right side, December na yan. Nandyan ang date sa camera. Okay. So, water to enzyme, to essence or enzyme ratio. You know, general disinfectant. No? 1:200. No? So, 1 part enzyme or essence, 200 parts water. Kung mahirapan kayo sa ml, sa cc o ganon, pwede. 200 na kutsara, isang kutsara lang yung essence. No? Basta you can deal with parts. No? So that 1 part is 1 ml, so 200. Yung estimate sa isang ml, 1 ml is about 20 drops. But usually from 10 to 15 drops, may effect na yun sa 200 ml. Maganda na siyang disinfectant. So anong uses niya? Inflammation from insect bites to allergies. Yan. Okay. Also this one, burns. I did not, malaki nang nagaling sa kanya sa picture na ito. Hindi ko pinakita yung mga sugat niya kasi talagang very graphic. Not nice. Pero enzyme spray lang to. No? Yung enzyme na hihalo sa tubig, yung solution na yon 1 to 200, disinfectant yun. Yun lang ang tumulong sa kanya. Tagapalawan ito. Okay. So itong mga no heart bypass, yung sa Krami, yung itong mga tatlong naka-highlight ng yellow, mga pangalan yan. Yun din. 3 to 5 drops lang ng enzyme per glass. Natanggal yung mga bara, no? or inflammation o bara. Okay. Okay, how much water to drink? Oh, ito importante to, no? So body weight, kung ang timbang mo 120 pounds, yan. Ang formula is half your body weight in ounces. Ano yung ibig sabihin yan? Okay. Example, 120 pounds divided by 2 is 60. That's 60 ounces of water. Mahirap intindihin ng ounces. So, 60 divided by 30 equals 2 liters. Yan. So, the factor to from ounces to liter. So, yung bigat na 120 pounds, minimum mo na tubig sa isang araw is 2 liters. Pag hindi yan iniinom mo, sa katagalan, sisingilin ka ng katawan. Maniningil ang katawan. No? Yan. So, I have more examples body weights. So, kung 70 kilos, that is about my weight. In pounds, 70 times, multiply mo muna sa 2.2 para makuha mo yung pounds. 150 pounds. No? Divided by 2 is 75 ounces. Divided by 30, 2.5 liters. Yan. Pag hindi ko nakuha yan, yung 2.5 sa isang araw, sasakit yung ulo mo. Mayroon kang headache, mayroon kang pagod, mayroon kang, ay, dami mo mararamdaman. Ngayon, lalo na ngayong matanda na. That water is energizer. It's better than coffee as energizer. Coffee is stimulant. So, sinusunog niya ang nerves mo para magising ka. Pero pagkatapos nun, pagod ka. Instead, water, it energizes you and you don't get tired. So, body weight and 50 kilos. So, medyo magaan. In pounds, is 110 pounds. Okay. 110 divided by 2 is 55. Divided by 30 is 1.8 liters. 1.8 liters. So, yan. I suggest na itong mga litro na yan, kailangan, ibukod nyo na sa umaga. Huwag kayong aasa na pabalik-balik kayo sa dispenser. Mahirap alalahanin kung ilan ang pumasok sa katawan. Pero kung ibukod mo na yung 2 litro o 1 litro kalahati, no, sa isang botelya o pitchel, yan, makikita mo kung ilan na ang lumipat sa katawan mo. Very critical ang volume against weight, no? So hindi lang yung patak ng enzyme. Kung ilang patak ang gagamitin mo, hindi lang yun. Gaano karaming tubig ang kailangan ng katawan mo, ibigay mo yan. No? Pag hindi, sisingilin ka. Marami kang utang. Okay? So how to make your water alkaline? Yeah, it's very simple. No? So 3 drops of essence. No? Mamaya, ipakita, we'll show it. In a 200 ml glass of water, raise the pH to something like 8 or 1 unit, 1 pH count, 1 unit. No, usually yung kung nawasan tubig, usually release yan ng nawa sa mga 7 ng pH na 7.07. No? Yung amin dito medyo mataas yung pH kasi may filter kami sa baba na iniinit yung tubig. So, medyo mataas. Mamaya pakita ko rin. No? So, patakan mo lang siya ng essence. Kung essence is concentrate, ang naman niya is sodium and potassium. Pareho sila alkaline. At pareho sila mataas ang negative, ang electronegativity charge, no, nila mataas. Kaya ang energy nila mataas, no. Isa pa yang magandang pag-uusapan, yung energy level nitong alkaline. So hindi lang siya alkaline, kundi yung negative electrical charge niya may, no, uh, actually ang healthy cells, the healthy cells has something like negative 70 millivolts. Negative healthy cells, ha? Negative they generate electricity. Yung sodium potassium pump, they generate electricity. No? And sa healthy cells is from negative 70 millivolts to higher than that. Yung cancer cells, ayon mababa na 50 to 15 ang energy level, bagsak. Okay. So disinfectant, water 200, essence, uh, uh, review. Okay. So controls anaerobic bacteria. Yung mga mabaho, pwede nyo yan gamitin pangtanggal ng baho, no? Usually deactivated carbon, yung uling, makatulong. Pero kung gusto mong pabilisan, ito mabilis. So effective to clean wounds, burns, no, bed sores, yung diabetic gangrene, inflammation, also fungi. No, fungi sa daliri ng mga paa dahil sa sapatos or whatever. This is very good I mean that solution, that disinfectant solution. Topical application, external application, joint pain, arthritis, gout, inflammation. Yeah, I had this extra virgin olive oil. No, I prefer this extra virgin olive oil kaysa coconut oil. Coconut oil, okay, pwede sa inumin, maganda sa inumin. Pero itong pang gout o mga inflammation, no? Kasi pwede mo rin gamitin yung enzyme pero mapapasok kay masusunog. No? Pero kung ihalo mo siya sa extra virgin olive oil, makakatulong. Ang extra virgin olive oil is unsaturated fats. Anong ibig sabihin ng unsaturated? Kahit anong lamig ng panahon, hindi siya natutulog. So, hindi siya babara sa mga parte ng katawan. At na-absorb siya. Yun ang sinasakyan ng alkaline, ng oxygen. So, para ma-deliver mo yung oxygen sa inflammation, sa gout, o kung pwede rin baby oil. Pero baby oil I think is coconut oil also. So, no, maaring tutulog yan pag malamig. Titigas. Yeah, so 9 parts, 9 counts, 1 part. No? So kung medyo mahal yung olive oil, so okay. 9 tablespoons to 1 tablespoon ng enzyme. Ihalo mo siya, ang result niya medyo milky, no? Yellow, yeah. Okay yun. You shake it well to mix and so on. Okay. All right. So in case na that number is the Essentia Organica. So if you want to try that, no, Yung sabon, saka yung essence, doon pwede mo mga order 0949-341-8196. And the delivery by forwarders. Alright. Then ito yung akin. Kung may eventually may tatanong, baka may I don't pretend to explain all in this short period. No? So how to use the enzyme, how to use the essence. No, kung may email kayo, pwede ko ipadala yung sinulat ko tungkol doon. No? So, yan. Okay. Stop sharing. So, all right. So, if you have questions, I will be happy to. What is this? I will prepare. I have something here. I promise to show you what is the. This is a pH meter. Uh, I have here a water about 200 ml, no? Sa mug. Okay, nakikita nyo, no? Okay. It's not calibrated. Medyo mataas yung pH ng tubig namin dito kasi may iniinit, may filtering ano kami sa babae. Pero okay lang. Awan ko kung makita nyo. Mababasa nyo. That's 8.8 yan. Nakita nyo?
Yes, Father. Kita naman po. 8.7.
Okay. So that's water. Okay. Lagyan ko siya ng 3 patak ng essence. So that is 8.8 of 8.9. Okay. No? Okay. Lagyan ko siya ng 3 patak para makita nyo. O, ipapatak ko ha. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Tingnan nyo kung anong nangyayari. Ilan na? 9 point. Yan. Kita nyo?
9.9, Father.
Okay.
Uy, 10,
Okay.
10.
Okay. Yung 3 patak yon sa about 200 ml ang nilagay ko sa loob. No? Na tubig. Okay. Ilan na siya? 10.3. Correct? Yeah. Okay? Nababasa nyo? Alright. So that was 8.9. Yeah. So yung 3 patak, where's my ballpen here? Anyway, so that's already 10. So from 8 to 10, two counts already. No? pH 8.9 kanina. So let's say 9. Now it's 10. So talaga yung 3 patak, itataas nyo ng isang unit, isang pH unit. 10.7, almost 2. 3 patak lang yun. No? Okay. So, yung sinusukat nito, yung from 8.9 to 10 point something, that's electricity. That's negative electrical charge. No? That's electrical energy. Now, yun ang that energy, that negative electrical charge, pag nasa loob siya ng blood cells, ng blood vessels, ng arteries or gano'n, ano, anything positive there, didikitan niya at bibigyan niya ng oxygen. Okay. Yan. So 10.9. Oh. So from 8.9 to 10 dalawa. Okay. So that is what I mean by negative electrical charge. That's energy, no? Electrical energy na dinadagdag niya sa tubig na iinumin mo. No? So, and ang effect niyan, in one of the first seminars I already showed you na na kung paano gumagalaw yung red blood cells after drinking the alkaline water. I think 2 seminars na napakita ko. Anyway, maybe next time we'll show it again. No? So, yan ang hindi lang yan tubig ang iniinom mo. That tubig has electrical energy na influences ng takbo ng red blood cells, no? Para hindi sila magkadikit-dikit. 'Yon ang panglaban mo sa COVID. 'Yon ang paglaban mo sa coagulation ng blood na characteristic ng COVID. Yung ibig ko sabihin, gano'n. So, at dahil tumatakbo silang separate from each other dahil sa energy, that negative, that electrical energy na nakita nyo, no? Hindi sila kadikit-dikit, takbo silang hiwa-hiwalay, you increase the amount of oxygen na tumatakbo sa katawan mo. Kasi each red blood cells bring something like 4 molecule of oxygen. So, pero mo, kung magdikit-dikit sila, kaya nasusuffocate yung tao, no? Pag, pag nagdikit-dikit yung, nakita niya, nagdikit-dikit yung red blood cells sa lungs, no? Symptom ng coronavirus, no? Yan. So, ang dami ngayon ng technology na gumagamit ng electrical charge na yan. One of them is actually electrical, yung hyperbaric oxygen chamber, no? Pressurized oxygen. Okay. So anyway, no, kita ko ulit na medyo malalim ang ano ko kasi baka mabasa sa computer ko. 11.
11.1.
Okay. So, 3 patak yon sa 200 ml. So, ilang tinaas niya? 2, 3. 8.9, 9, 10, 11, 3.
Father, may question po dito.
Yes, please.
Father Demet, paano kapag tinanggal na ang gallbladder ko dahil sa stones? How do I measure my water intake? If I'm 200 pounds, what should I be careful when I eat or drink if you lose your gallbladder? Yun po, Father.
Yeah. Well, when you lose the gallbladder, you cannot process fats. No? So, hindi mo ma-digest ng fats. Pasok yan, labas. Fat pa rin. No? So, yun na lang siguro, iwasan mo yung mga fats. Kasi hindi mo ma-digest yan eh. No? Pero, the other food I think you can take, no? And, in fact, I am not for dieting. I am not for dieting. No? I am for drinking before eating. No? Yeah. Dahil nagtanong na, okay, sagutin ko na to. I am not for dieting. You eat what you need. But I suggest that you drink before eating. some 30 minutes before or something like that. Why? Because kung hindi ka iinom bago kumain, no? Ang um, kakainin mo rin ang para sa uhaw mo. Iba ang management ng uhaw sa gutom. Kung hindi mo i-resolve ang uhaw muna bago gutom, kakainin mo rin ang para sa uhaw mo. Obis ang labas mo. I hope you get me. I repeat, I suggest you drink 30 minutes before meals. So you resolve, unahin mo resolve ang uhaw bago gutom. Kasi kung hindi mo i-resolve ang gutom mo bago, ang uhaw mo bago gutom, gutom lang ang i-resolve mo. Pati ang ikakain mo rin ang para sa uhaw mo. Nakuha nyo? So, it is wrong solution. No? So, first resolve thirst. And that's why always drink before you eat. Hindi na wala ka nang gana kumain kasi busog ka na. Hindi. Iba ang management ng uhaw, iba ang management ng gutom sa katawan. They are very distinct.
Okay. Father, question, follow-up question. Is it ideal to drink water while you're eating, or let's say after eating naman, is it bad?
No,
Minom ng
okay.
tubig?
Okay. Okay. Okay, I give you already the 30 minutes before meals.
Opo.
Okay. Now, during meals, you can drink water because you need water to digest the food. Pero,
Okay.
pero, you see to it that the food in the stomach does not swim. The stomach is a squeezer. No?
Uh-huh.
So, the food in the stomach should be something like pasty. No? Hindi siya lumalangoy. No? So, but you need something. You have to drink something because you need water to digest the food. Anyway, the Chinese, they drink hot tea. No? Because, no? Okay. Then you drink after eating, I don't suggest really you drink plenty of water because you need after eating, your stomach will secrete the hydrochloric acid. Totoong aksido yan para tulungan ka mabudok, ma-digest mo yung food. Pag binuhusan mo yan ng malamig na tubig, no? Hindi ka makadigest, maramang mag-indigestion ka pa. So, you should have just enough water to digest the food, to process digestion, no? And then 2 hours after, 1 hour and a half, something like that, or 2 hours after kung karne yung kinain mo na dumudugo pa, ganun. At least 2 hours, you need the acid to help you digest that food. Pag binuhusan mo yung tubig, just after eating or habang nagda-digest ka, hindi na niya hinto na yung processing ng digestion mo. Hindi niya ma-digest yung food mo. Anong mangyari sa iyo? Itatago niya yon as fats. Kaya nga medyo peculiar ako sa yung mga umiinom ng malamig na tubig after eating, nasisira yung digestion nila process. Kaya lumulubo yan ng mga tao na ganyan dahil hindi nila ma-digest yung food, tinatago ng katawan as fats. You get me?
Yes, Father. Thank you very much for
Okay.
the advice.
So yung Kaya, um, yung ice cream after eating, you should have a trick. Okay, you like ice cream, okay, ano, pero after that ice cream, I suggest you drink hot water, hot tea or hot water. Kasi um, the stomach has to generate heat. Kung binuhusan mo yan ng malamig na tubig habang kumakain ka or ano, pag binuhusan mo yung malamig na tubig, the stomach, before starting your digestion, mag-generate pa siya ng heat, no? Um, okay. Pag binuhusan mo yan ng tubig, wala siyang heat, hindi niya ma-process ang digestion. Wala. Itatago niya yan as fats. No? Kaya nga, ang critical yung maintindihan kung paano tinutunaw ng katawan ang pagkain. No? Pagkakain mo, pagkatapos mo kain, in few minutes, the stomach will secrete hydrochloric acid. Aksido yan, talaga masusunog ka yan. no? No? Para tunawin, to help digest the food. And the stomach is a squeezer. Yung ngipin natin, yung ang sa mouth pa lang, you chew your food very well. Yeah, the stomach is not a chopper. Your teeth are the chopper. That's why the first digestion happens in the mouth, not in the stomach. You crush your food, you crush your food, no, um, you grind your food in the mouth and send them to the stomach. The stomach will squeeze them to convert them into glucose. Now, I mean, yeah, glucose. So, pag binuhusan mo yan ng malamig na tubig, hindi ka makaprocess ng digestion, itatago niya as fats. That's the consequence. Kaya, anong pwede inumin? Malamig na tubig, mainit na tubig. I suggest you drink your cold water some 2 hours after, but not after eating.
Okay. Thank you, Father.
Okay. Yeah. So, okay. I have another another demonstration. I hope you are awake. I told you that kung bakit the essence is the best for acidity. I'll show you now. Okay. I'll show you first. That's coffee, ha? That's coffee. Pero dito ko lang siya ilagay kasi ayaw ko manigo yung computer. Okay. Coffee is acid. Okay. We will see now. Nilagay ko yung pH meter sa coffee. No? Tingnan natin kung magkano babasahin niya. Okay, from bumababa yan eh. 9 point something. Okay. 9.1, 9 points. Nakita nyo bumababa? Yan. Dahil sa acid. So, coffee is acid. Anyway, we wait a little more. So, nakita nyo bumababa, 8.3. 8.1. 8. Okay. So 7.9, okay. Patakan ko siya ng patakan ko siya ng essence, ha? Yung coffee yun, ha? I'll drop 3 muna. 1, 2, 3. Tingnan natin na ako. Okay. So pababa na yun kanina. That, at least mahinto niya lang. Malakas pa. 7.7. Okay. I'll put 6. 1, 2, 3. Para mamaya makita nyo lang na okay, 7.7. Okay, na-hold yan na. Yeah. Okay, hindi na siya bumababa. Coffee is about 6 eh. pH 6. Anyway. 7.7 na, hindi na gumagalaw. At least na-arrest niya na. Okay. Yeah, 7.7. Kita niyo, no? Okay. Pigil na siya. That means, nakokontrol niya na ang acidity ng coffee. So, why I use that? Because yung mga cancer cases, Barborg says the environment of cancer or anaerobic life, anaerobic bacteria or cancer cells included, thrive in acid. Thrive in acid. Ang makakontrol ng acid is alkaline. So if you remove the environment of cancer, which is acid, you have a good fight. That's why lahat iba-ibang kaso ng cancer ang pinag-usapan natin, brain tumor, sa liver cancer, colon cancer, isa lang ang pinasok sa katawan, yung alkaline. No? Kasi pag tinanggal mo yung environment ng cancer, which is acid, ay may laban ka na. No? So, I am saying this, if people wants to go for chemotherapy, for any other medication, I am not stopping them. I mean, I am not objecting on their decision. I'm not what this is. I am pointing out nature. And there are supports. Si Warburg, Otto Warburg, Heinrich Warburg. No? Sabi niya na ang cancer thrives in fermentation. Fermentation is acid. No? So, anaerobic life thrive in acid. Cancer cells are anaerobic. Kaya nga mabaho yung mga mga no? They're anaerobic bacteria, they are anaerobic life, no? So if you neutralize, no? That's why the best thing to happen is nebulize. Kasi doon pa lang sa dugo, bago sila kumalat, mahinto mo na siya. So, the reason why I should the coffee na mahinto yung acid count ng pH meter, no? Na may makontrol niya ang acidity. And once you control the acidity, you have a fight against cancer. That's why oxygen, ipasok niyo yung oxygen sa katawan, no? No? And with the help of the alkaline, the electrical energy in the alkaline solution, malaking laban. In fact, we had, well, I mean, that's how we explain those liver cancer, colon cancer, no, lung cancer. We have, and then the best thing is nebulizing for lung cancer. So, after all, kaya inuna ko yung limang report ng healing. Iba-iba. Kanina, pinakita ko pa rin sa inyo yung take 1, take 2, take 3, take 4, take 5. No? Kasi they are all different sicknesses, different complaints sa katawan. Isa lang yung binigay sa kanila. Bakit nakinig? Yan ang sinasabi ni Barbour. Cancer thrive in acid or thrive in fermented environment. So, pag neutralize mo ang acid, may laban ka na sa cancer. And how do you neutralize the acid? Alkaline. And the way we are giving you the amount of alkalinity na pinapasok sa tubig, masyadong maliit, hindi ka magka-alkalosis. Nakita nyo kanina yung sa dextrose, in 1,000 ml, 4 ml lang ang nilagay. Wala pa 1/2%. Wala pa 1%. So, usually mga 10% ang ano mo, malaki ng effect. Pero, not even 1%, ganun na ang effect niya. To control acidity, to control infection. So, I hope I deliver it. No? But I will still try to come back on this concept of alkaline neutralizing acid kasi lalo na ngayong panahon, grabe ang stress ng tao dahil sa COVID. Stress dehydrates, consumes oxygen. And if you do not replace the oxygen or you don't drink water, you become too acidic. You invite cancer. You invite cancer. You invite sicknesses with acidity.
Father,
And we
question.
yes, please.
Apo. Father, bali, kayo ba po naniniwala na ang cancer may factor din ng genetics or sa kinakain talaga?
Well, there is, I do not discount the genetics. No, I am not expert on that. No, I cannot talk about it. I do not know it. No, but kung may predisposition ka, it's possible kung may genetic problem. Pero nourish, no? Kaya nga may food eh. No? Because you can, food is the best medicine. So, and the very particular or critical, the nutritionists do not want to call oxygen as nutrients. Anyway, that is their prerogative. Pero oxygen is absolutely necessary. Patay ka pag wala eh. Bakit hindi nila na kung may emergency sa hospital, ito, I have it here. Ang unang ikakabit sa katawan mo is oximeter. Ito. Para tingnan kung ano ang level ng oxygen sa katawan mo. No? Lalo na pag okay. Yan, medyo mahirap basahin siguro dyan. Pero tingnan natin kung mabasa. That's oximeter. Oh, hirap basahin. Oh, 99, that is level ng oxygen. 70 is the pulse rate. Okay. Yan. Those are vital signs. No? Ang pag bumaba ang level ng oxygen below 95, ay hospital ka na. Below 90, critical na. No? So, and questionin mo na, tanungin mo na sarili mo, bakit bumababa na yan? Mababa na siya sa ano. Yan. I think you can read it better this way. 98. Okay. So, that's oximeter. No? Yeah. So, I suggest na I don't know if I pero itong gawin na to, I wanted really to show that that pH meter is very, very useful. Okay. And the oximeter, this one. So, the what I wanted to say is this. Itong panahon ng pandemic, grabe ang stress ng tao. Grabe ang stress ng tao. No? Kahit kami dito, grabe no? And because you're afraid. Talagang fear is enveloping you. No? And that consumes oxygen. And if you do not replace oxygen, you become acidic. And when you become acidic, you invite anaerobic form of life, cancer. Kasi the anaerobic form of life thrive in acid. Kaya first or top of the head is water, not anong gabot. I suggest that. I say, sip your water slowly is better than drinking it by the liters. The absorption is better. The cells can absorb it better.
Father,
Okay.
additional
Yes.
question. Father, meron ba po kayo masasuggest? Kunyari ngayon, may surge ng COVID patients, no? Ano yung pwedeng first aid namin once we, let's say, magkaroon kami ng symptoms na anong pwedeng, how many na, let's say, patak ng enzyme sa water na parang pang first aid mo? Ganun.
Kung walang enzyme, hot water ka agad.
Okay.
Hot water, no? Hot water. And suob ng steam. May asin. Because asin is sodium. Sodium is alkaline. No? So, kaya nga ang nebulizing the enzyme is a very useful thing. Kasi pag nag-nebulize ka, you can inhale through the nose and you can inhale through the mouth. So, dyan natatago ang Dyan sila nagsaswab. Ibig sabihin dyan ang station nila. Sa nose at saka sa throat. So when you nebulize or suob, no? you can breathe through the nose, inhale through the nose, and inhale through the mouth. And at least hot water, because that is the theory that the virus is shielded with coated with fats. Matutunaw siya sa high temperature. Kaya nga isang disinfecting system nila is painitan mo lang eh. Painitan mo mga gamit o ganun. Anyway, suob ng asin is very good.
May
Kasi
ratio ba yun,
asin-
Father? May ratio ba yun sa water ang asin? Ano dapat na...
Well, wala akong ano, pero isang dakot mo sa, depende sa isang litro, at least a tablespoon or more.
Opo.
No? Sa isang litrong tubig, a tablespoon of sodium will be good, very good already.
Opo.
No? If that is on pag steam, ingat ka lang kasi you can get scald.
Opo.
Pero
Father,
yes, please.
ay, sorry. Father, mas ano rin yan, early detection, kumbaga, kunyari, kung nasa feeling mo, nasa nose or nasa throat mo pa lang, dapat magganyan ka na. Kaysa pag dumating na yan sa lungs mo, mahirap ng gamutin ba? Or kaya pa rin ng ganyan?
Well, yun ang panglaban mo, yung kaya nga pinaano ko kanina yung negative electrical charge, no? Yung kay Stephanie Sinif, yung behavior ng red blood cells sa arteries kapag may presence ng negative electrical charge, they can avoid sticking together. No? Na yun ang symptom ng COVID. No? They must be carrying electrical charge. I do not have any research on their electrical properties. Pero for them to, how do you call this? To coagulate red blood cells which is negatively charged, slightly negatively charged, that means they are carrying also some electricity which is not negative. Then the moment it is an opposite charge, talagang didikit siya. Kaya nga, ang antidote mo pa rin is that negative electrical charge. Kaya nga, nauso yung nauso yung ionizer, or even this, there is a pyroenergen, something like that. They are electrostatic shields, negative ions. No? So anyway, ang takot, stress, creates acidity sa katawan. Yun ang ingatan nyo kasi that acid invites many things. Kaya sip water, and preferably if you sip water, also take a little salt. Sodium, asin dagat, hindi yung table salt. Asin dagat. Or Himalayan salt.
Rock salt.
Rock salts. Rock salts. Pins means 3 grains. No? 3 grains after drinking water, you take that. Kasi salt carries 80 minerals. No? Sea salt has 80 minerals. They are vitamins. They are the best vitamins you can take. And they are the best way to replace minerals lost in urinating. Rock salt, sea salt, Himalayan salts, or this rock salts, all rock salts are like that. They have very high, traces of minerals. Okay.
Father, thank you. Galing.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anyway, I still plan to deal on this, and I would appreciate if you maybe even text what kind of seminar or suggest what no. So we can research. If I do not know, I will tell you I do not know. Okay. So yeah, we passed the hour very much. Anyway, um, I might still go back to this that explaining that negative energy, no? Ano ang halaga niyan pag tumatakbo yan sa dugo? No? Seneca Sinef a very nice explanation, no? But the first advantage is hindi niya i-coagulate ang red blood cells, which is the characteristic of COVID, from coronavirus. So that's because of the negative electrical charge. And alkaline lang ang mayroon yan. Or alkaline minerals, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, no? Rubidium, they are minerals, alkaline minerals na they will help your blood flow. Okay? So, time to time to go to sleep. Anyway, I hope that you had a good evening today. Alagaan ng kalusugan kasi pag yan ang problema, talaga maraming problema. And it's very easy. Basta may stress na, tubig ka kaagad. Huwag niyong hintayin na umangal ang katawan bago ma-rehabilitate. Okay? I think we have to close the night.
Salamat, Father.
Sige, you are welcome. You are welcome. No?
Father, good evening po.
Yes.
Evening,
I
Father. Father,
left. Yes.
may tatanong lang po ako. Ang 13 years old po, Father, pwede na po ba siyang nung enzyme? Ipapatak ko sa tubig yung enzyme.
Yes.
Kasi
Everybody.
bala ko po kasi ngayon, Father, kasi Monday hanggang Thursday nasa Camarines Sur ako, wala ko sa Albay. So, yung yung container na malaki ng mineral water, papatakan ko na po siya ng essence,
No,
yung isang
sandali,
container, yung
sandali,
blue, para
sandali.
po.
Sandali. You better use glass container, not the pet, not the pet bottles or industrial plastic. Reactive siya sa pet bottles. So bring glass.
Reactive siya. Kasi, my problem is, palaging nakakalimutan kasi nila pag wala ako dito. So pag nandito lang ako, nagiinom sila. Pag wala naman ako, hindi sila nakakainom. So that's my, anyway,
Pero,
i-remind ko na lang ulit, tawagan ko na lang.
ang importante, yung container, I suggest stainless steel container or glass or industrial plastic. Industrial plastic. Hindi yung pet bottles, yung drinking water bottles. Reactive siya dyan, hindi yan pwede.
So yung blue po, Father, na nagre-refill baga po sa mineral water, yung blue na container, yung makapal, pwede po ba yun?
I have no what this is. No. Basta, I think yung sa ilalim ng plastic may numbers. I think above number 4 and higher, something like that. but the no PET bottles I think is only 1 or 2, something like that. To be sure, use glass.
Okay, Father. Okay,
Glass.
Father. Opo.
Okay.
Thank you, Father. Mhm.
Glass container.
Thank you po, Father. Mm.
Okay. So thank you for listening, and if you have some question, I left my number kanina, so maybe we can follow up during the week. Okay? Thank you very much.
Opo, Father. Thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Sige.
Thank you po,
Thank you,
Father.
Father. Nice
Thank you,
webinar.
thank you, thank you. Oliver, Oliver is there. 6, 3, okay.
Ito.
Okay, sige.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much
Good
po,
night.
Father.
Good night, good night, good night.
Good night po.
Okay. Go